If you want to know how to get over 1,000 martial arts leads in less than 2 hours, you've got to watch this video. I'm going to show you what we did. Hey everybody, my name is Jennifer Waters and I am the Sales and Systems Sensei. Excited to have you here today. Listen, if you're struggling to get leads to come in the door of your martial arts school and you don't have hundreds or thousands of dollars to spend towards Facebook advertising or Instagram advertising or TikTok or whatever it is, I need you to watch this video because I'm going to talk to you about how we actually got over 1,000 leads in less than 2 hours. Yes. Literally 1,000 plus leads in less than 2 hours. I'm going to share all the secrets of how to do that. So for those of you who don't know what exactly I do, I actually help martial arts business owners scale their martial arts dojos towards 7 figures with our biz ops strategy and a dojo assistant. And the reason why I'm able to do that is because over 12, 13 years ago, we literally took our flagship martial arts school from doing $5,000 a month in recurring revenue to over $85,000 a month in recurring revenue, essentially becoming a 7-figure dojo. Now, we've been doing this for over a decade, and the reality is that we've done a lot of things the right way, a lot of things the wrong way, and I want to share with you some of the methods that we used to actually get ahead and to literally go and become the thing that we dreamed of becoming, a 7-figure dojo. And one of the ways that we did this is we made some strategic business partnerships. And I'm gonna tell you about one of the ones that we made that was huge for us and how you can do it too. So for years, we've been diligently working to help our local elementary school system. And we had gotten to the point where we had business partnerships and business partner relationships with over 10 of our elementary schools in our area. Now, our county has about 15 elementary schools in it, so we're in a rather large populated area. I'm sure there's more largely populated areas than where we are, but this particular county that we're in, those were the students that we wanted to pull into our martial arts school. Now, we set up these business partner relationships with those students or with those elementary schools, and then they have an event every year called Open House. Now, at Open House, it's kind of like meet the teacher. All the kids come in, they get to meet their teacher, they get to sign up for the the bus, they get to talk to Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and they also get to see us. So what we did with our martial arts school is we literally started this business partner relationship, got to go into the open house, got to talk to all the students across all of these elementary schools, and brought back 1,000 leads in 2 hours that our team had collected. And they're like, holy cow, Jennifer, that's amazing, but how in the world did you get inside the elementary schools? Well, a couple of things. Number one, if you're gonna get inside an elementary school, it's gotta be about giving, not asking. The biggest mistake that I see a lot of martial arts school owners make is what they try to do is they try to go in and ask an elementary school to pass out flyers. Or they say, hey, we're gonna do like a course where we'll teach martial arts classes and we'll charge your students X amount of dollars and then you get money back. And they try to do a fundraising thing. And although you can do that, and I've also done fundraising stuff, ultimately it comes down to this. Why would the elementary school do that for you, a business? You need to think about what all the elementary schools are getting from other businesses. We're talking about huge businesses. Like in our area, we're located in Georgia, so Coca-Cola is huge. So, Coke factories in Atlanta. So what we've got going on is Coca-Cola will come in and literally donate, thousands of dollars to each elementary school and come in and they'll have Coke products, vending machines, all this kinds of stuff to those elementary schools. And then we're also talking about some of the bigger companies that we're also competing against, so to speak, where they're donating cash, like literally thousands of dollars of cash for that elementary school to use for school supplies, to use for kids that don't have things that they need for the classroom, for the teachers to use, heck, even buying paper so that they can print the things that they need so the kids can learn. All of this are things that you're gonna run into as well. So in order to actually get on the good side and to be able to have these opportunities, you need to start thinking about what you can give to the elementary school. Now, if you're getting frustrated at this point, you're like, I don't have thousands of dollars. I can't give thousands of dollars of money away. I totally get it, and we were not in the position to do that either. But we were in the position to do things to find out, like, what is it that we can offer that the elementary school would find valuable? You know, could we go in and be a mentor for the day? Could we go in and, you know, teach us what we call school talk? Could we go in and, you know, bring breakfast to the teachers when they're having teacher work days? Can we go in, like, just come up with, and if you don't know what your teachers need in the elementary school, just go talk to a teacher and she will tell you exactly what they need and how you can help. And your reputation is going to precede you in all these other business partner relationships. So we did that, you know, and I remember just struggling really hard to get that first business partner relationship. And the school that we really wanted to become partners with, because we were like, this is the best, you know, demographic for our area, it's right up across the street from us, this is going to be great. Like, they wouldn't do it. And I was so frustrated because they wouldn't partner up with us. They were like, no, we don't need it. And you know, sometimes the principals have had bad experiences. Maybe they've had a bad experience with another martial arts school. So we literally went in and we talked to the principals, and I got that first one. And this part is so crucial, guys. When you get that first one to say yes, you need to keep feeding that relationship, okay? Now, if you're trying to feed this relationship only because you're gonna ask, like you're gonna say, hey, can I come to open house? Can I do this? They're gonna see right through that. So you need to think about these business partnerships like it's farming. You're gonna plant a seed, you're gonna water it, you're gonna make sure that there's no weeds, and then eventually it's going to grow. And while it's growing, you're gonna have to keep watering it, you're gonna have to keep inspecting it, making sure there's no weeds, and then eventually you're gonna reap the harvest of all the time, energy, and effort that you put into it. And these business partner relationships are the exact same thing. You need to see what that school needs. You need to see what that principal needs in particular. What do the teachers need? And how can you provide that? And if you can't provide that, do you have any connections? This was a big one. Do you have any connections that you have with existing parents that you can pull together to help that elementary school? And listen, once you start doing this and you start impacting one school and then two schools, word spreads. And then the other elementary schools in your area are gonna go, hey, I want the same help too. And then if you can, you go and you provide that help. And once you've been able to do that, then it becomes easy to go, hey, can I show up to your X, Y, and Z event? Can I be here at your spring carnival as a vendor? Can I come to open house? Great. Can I do this? Can I do that? Yes. But why are they saying yes? Because you've been faithful and diligent to help them in their time of need. So they're more than happy to reciprocate that and be able to help you. And so in less than 2 hours on one night, we literally generated over 1,000+ leads from those elementary schools through a tactic that we use to be able to talk with people pretty rapidly, be able to gather their information, provide value to them, and then call them back to schedule an introductory class. Listen, if all of this is making sense and you're like, yeah, I get it, I would love to know more details about how to actually implement this type of strategy in my martial arts school, because we just need to grow. We need to get out of our comfort zone that we're in, and we need to grow to that next level. If that's you, go to sevenfiguredojo.com. There's a training on there to just show you exactly how we come alongside you, the martial arts school owner, to help you scale your school. You know, whether that's from 75 students or you've got 150 or you've got multiple locations. We've worked with clients all over the world. I mean, we're talking the UK, Canada, all across the United States, even Australia. We've helped clients be able to scale their dojo to completely new heights and new levels. All you need to do is go over to sevenfiguredojo.com, enter your information there, and we'll be happy to help you out and see if you are a good candidate for us. What can we do to help you scale your dojo? Until next time, guys, be awesome.